Hello, everyone. This is Asa Leveaux, your America's #1 entrepreneur coach. If you have no idea what that means, what is an entrepreneur? It is a queer identified entrepreneur. And I am America's #1 entrepreneur coach. That means I train and coach LGBTQ entrepreneurs on how to create their first $10,000 in business. There are times, definitely, where I help people who are not queer identified, who are not LGBTQ as well. Because if you like me and you think I'm dope, then we can do business. That's cool. So I'm glad to have you on. The reason why I'm doing this particular video is because I desire for entrepreneurs and those who love them to be informed about what's possible in the world. So if you're watching this live, I would love to know who's there. So if you just want to say hi, hello, send an emoji, that's awesome. I would love to know that you're here. If you feel like sending this out so other people can also see it, feel free. You can also invite someone to watch it with you. So today is important because of something that happened to me. And yes, I am going to be absolutely vulnerable in this moment. I am going to be very, basically, I'm about to tell all my business. I'm about to tell all my business. And it's not going to feel good. It's not going to feel good at all. However, I'm still going to do it. So let's rewind. Let's rewind a little bit. And let's take us back to last month. So right now, this is May. So let's go back to April. April, I was contacted by someone. And they said, "Hey, Asa, I've been trying to reach you." And I said, "Is that a fact?" And they said, "Yes." And I said, "Well, what's going on?" And they said, "I need you to know that I have HIV. Okay. All right. And they said, "Not only do I have HIV, but I was only with you and one other person since I got it." I see. And I said, "So was the other person tested?" And they said, "Yes, the other person was tested. And the other person is negative. And I'm positive. So you're the only person that could have given it to me." And I'm going, wait, stop. Say what? Like, say what? You're saying that I gave you HIV. You're saying that in some part of the world, I have HIV? Like, I have friends, loved ones who have it. But it takes you back when you're suggesting that I, like Asa Leveaux, could have HIV? That's what you're suggesting? So, in that moment, because I'm here in Oklahoma, I rushed, okay? I rushed to a place called Guiding Right here in Oklahoma City. It's on the northeast side of town. And I rushed there. Why did I rush to Guiding Right? Because Guiding Right is a place in Oklahoma City that provides rapid HIV testing. So they literally prick your finger, they fill the blood little part up with a little contraption kit, and then they wait about 5 minutes, and it's a line that says you're not, or 2 lines, whatever. And so I did it. And you can even go back through my Facebook post, and you will see me posting a picture saying that I'm HIV negative in that picture. But in that moment, I was scared as hell. Is anybody watching ever had an HIV scare? Okay, I will say the likelihood of you having an HIV scare in the LGBTQ community is probably greater than that of the heterosexual community. That's likely. That's likely. And I say that because I'm pansexual, so I like men and women. I like pretty people. So after I found out that I was negative, okay. And this is not to condemn or vilify anyone that is living with HIV. That's not the point of this. That's not the point of this. The point of this is to be educated on what's possible. Now, I'm saying all of this because who do I train? I train queer identified entrepreneurs. And when people aren't making sales and worrying about marketing content and looking at operation manuals and working at the finance of their business, they are here having sex. I'm out here having sex. I'm not celibate. I am not. I wrote a whole book called 365 Erotic Reasons Why I Love You. Believe me, baby. Believe you me. I am not celibate. Nor do I desire to be. Now, I'm not out here trifling with it. Like, I'm not doing the most. But if it's time to get it, it's time to get it in, god damn it. So, I say that to say, that's why I'm bringing this up, because it's important. I'm not going to act like the only thing I have to talk about to my clients is the 5 pillars of business success, which is sales, marketing, operations, finance, and accountability. There's more to this. And so it's important for me to talk about. So once I was deemed negative for HIV, I had to get really clear about the conversation. Like, okay, Asa, are you really going to be just out here allowing people to control the narrative about your sexual health? Are you or are you not? And so I decided that I needed to take that into my own hands. I had found out a couple years ago about something called PrEP. That's the nickname or the street name. PrEP is the term used for medication that prevents you from having or being transmitted the HIV virus. There is literally now a medication that keeps you 98 to 99% of the time, keeps you from contracting the HIV virus. It is called PrEP. One medication is called Truvada, and now there is another medication, okay? So I was going to go through Guiding Right. Guiding Right, luckily, thankfully, they offered me Truvada, and I told them, no, I'm not able to get with you all. The reason why is because I'm a veteran, and all of my medical for things go through the VA. So I then started the 2-3 week long process of telling people that I wanted to get on PrEP. Yes, they are going to check you for everything. They are going to check you for everything. So I literally had to go get all my blood work done, urine samples, everything. It's good. I mean, luckily I found out that I'm somehow immune to hepatitis A and immune to hepatitis B in this testing period. But after weeks, I finally got PrEP. This came in the mail today. So I am opening this on in real time. I am opening this because I think that it's important to talk about these things. If you could stop somebody from contracting HIV, would you do it? Honestly, would you do it? I asked myself that. I'm saying I would do it, and so this is me doing it. I'm ensuring that people have the proper education of what it means to be sexually responsible while you're making money. There's no point of making all this money and not being good stewards of your body. If you're a good steward over your money, a good steward over your business, why are you not a good steward over your body? So that's why I'm here. So I just opened it. Okay. Got it. Okay. So yes, I now have prep, and they gave me 3-month supply of it. So as you can see, it says Asa Leveaux on it. And I'm supposed to take it once a day. And yes, this is called Truvada, as you can see. I think it's important. Some may watch it and like, Asa, you out there talking about too much stuff. And my thing is, that's why people die. That's why people are infected. That's why we aren't talking about things that matter. I get it that business matters. You care about your landing page. I get it. You care about social distancing. I get it. And let's just be honest. Everybody out of here social distancing. Because some of us been fooling with folks before social distancing started. And what if you catch it? So it's important to be healthy. So I have Truvada now. I'm actually on prep. Well, I'm not on prep, but as of, hold on. You can watch me get on prep though. And I'd rather you watch this than one of y'all going live at my funeral. So, wow, these are kind of large. Do I have anything to drink in here? This. So that's how big the pill is. And it's a company called Gilead. And so you can actually see the Gilead thing. This is kind of significant though. I don't have nothing to, do I have anything to drink in here? I think I got a cup of something. Hold on. Because I'm going to do this while you guys are on. Okay. So, I got my pill. As of today, May 11th, 2020, I am going to be on prep. Why? Because it's not because because you can still catch everything else. You can catch syphilis, gonorrhea, chlamydia. You can catch all that. Like, this doesn't stop everything. But I will say, there is currently not a shot for HIV. There's medication, and you can even get undetected. You can even become HIV undetected, which is a very good thing to be HIV undetected. It's good for you. It's good for your sexual partner, whoever they may be. It's a good thing. And everybody, that's not everybody's testimony. And so I'd rather do the pre-work. Because the thing about it, I like dudes. I do. Some of them is real pretty. Ooh, y'all, baby. I'm talking about real pretty. So, I desire to keep myself healthy while I am single. Yes, I'm very single. So, if you're going to be single and you're going to be grown, do what it takes. Be a responsible adult. Be a responsible single individual. And don't be out here reckless. Don't be out here reckless. Do what you do. Flirt, slide in the DM, but protect yourself. Please do. So 1 second. I feel like I'm taking communion. Okay. I mean, it wasn't bad. It wasn't totally bad. So, the thing about Truvada, the thing about prep, is being able to take it every day, around the exact same time every day, not to miss it, not to double up. It takes about 7 days to get into your system. So please be mindful of that. Please, please, please reach out to your primary healthcare provider. Because LGBTQ community, we are at a higher risk. We are at a high risk. And guess what? African American women, so are you. So are you. So please be mindful how you're out here. Protect yourself. As an entrepreneur coach, my thing is to really discuss what it means to be the entrepreneurship part, and the queer part. So I talk to my clients, even though we're talking about business, we're talking about their launches, we're talking about, how to have the proper copy in an email message. We're talking about platforms for marketing to happen. We're talking about how to make money last longer. We're talking about budgets, but we're also talking about RuPaul's Drag Race. And we're also talking about the documentary that I just saw called The Queen, which was a drag competition in 1968. And we're talking about Pose, and we're talking about all those different things. So I desire for you to be healthy and happy if you're going to be horny. Okay? that's just the bottom line. If you're going to be horny, be happy and healthy too. So, as always, I am Asa Leveaux. Dreams and blessings.